Do you know how long I've waited to have a proper drink with you? Man, it's not nice to keep a bunny waiting. One could consider that utterly rude.
You're acting like I purposefully neglected you, Roy. You know that isn't the case. I have other things to do. It's just how my contract here works.
I know, and I hate it. Ugh, only getting you here as a host during winter and summer breaks, man. While a nice treat, it's torture to wait for you. Must you make me pine for you every year from afar, Coup?
You do know you can visit me anytime outside of club hours, right? It's not like I'm always teaching. And I'm more than happy to spend time with you any place, anytime.
Anywhere?
I said what I said. There is this nice bar I know of where we can share a few drinks and talk for hours, just you and I.
The thought! Oh, I crave your company, yes, but I know better than to make you risk a hangover when you're trying to educate little ones.
Do you think I can't control my liquor?
I think I would make such wonderful company that you'll forget to stop filling your cup. After all, who could turn their attention away from a face like this?
You must have attracted quite a following with that charm. You are such a tease tonight.
Only for you, Coup.
Only for me? Now who's being rude? Don't you have a ton of guests to serve?
I do, but as you can see, my section is empty for now, so you can stay as long as you like. Oh, oh, I may have to take that back. Is that my dear guest listening in on our conversation? Now I have to be aware of two rude individuals.
Hmm? Oh, hello there. Pardon me being in Roy's section. Would you like me to give you both your privacy?
Oh, no, you don't. I will not stand for that after finally having you come by my corner of the club. My dear, this is a very special guest here at the Bunny Bounce Club. One that will absolutely be worth my demand to keep him here with us. Please meet our seasonal host, Felican Coup.
Please forgive my intrusion. It's an honor to meet you, sweet guest. Wow, aren't you charming? And again, Roy, you've always had the most interesting guests in your section. I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh, you absolute flatterer. I'm proud to be visited by many guests, but you should know that this particular guest is my favorite. I am not just saying that, my dear. After all, you have a precious nickname now.
Oh, does that mean this guest is your VIP? Congratulations, Roy. And that congratulations extends to you as well, sweet guest. Holding a VIP title with a host is an honor within itself. Yes, really. Is that a surprise to you? Roy, you did explain the title, right?
Well, Coup, it was sort of sudden in a way. My dear, please don't misunderstand me. You very well deserve the title, and I am more than honored to call you my VIP. It's just an odd situation of how it came to be. That's all.
Tisk tisk. Roy, surely you know better.
Oh, forgive me. I would never do anything to earn your scolding expressions on purpose. Oh, well, if you want to know about your title, dear, then please take a seat. Join us so that I may correct my mistake.
Sweet guest, allow me to apologize on behalf of our mutual bunny friend. You deserve to know why your VIP title is quite coveted here, so please, make yourself comfortable. Do I have specialty drinks? Why, yes, I do.
Here you are. Allow me to get you his special page. There we are. Gorgeous butterfly motifs and all.
I can handle explaining my drinks to your VIP, Roy. Sweet guest, as you can see, I have two. The Chrysalis Cream and the Metamorphosis. If you're a fan of banana milkshakes, the cream is literally just that with some white chocolate for a garnish.
I highly recommend it, my dear.
The Metamorphosis, though, is a godfather cocktail. Scotch whiskey, amaretto liqueur, and a special edition, butterfly pea tea infused gin and a small dropper of lemon juice. See, it's very subtle so it doesn't change the flavor, but when you add the lemon, it changes color from a gorgeous blue to a beautiful purple.
Oh, both sound delightful. Do you have a preference, my dear? I personally adore the chrysalis cream. Oh, you want to order two of them? Can I selfishly assume that one is for me? Oh, you are such a treat!
That is very generous of you, sweet guest. Huh? You'd like to order me a drink as well? How kind of you. If you are offering, I would love the metamorphosis then.
Heard loud and clear. And sent.
You're getting quicker with ordering.
What can I say? I simply wish to do my best for my guests. Oh, you think I do already? No, my dear, you deserve my best most of all.
Does that include explaining the VIP title?
Oh, right. My apologies. So forgiving. Well, my dear, to be considered a VIP, many would think it would be given to the most devoted guests. Those who generously spend their time and money here at the club with us. However, the manager has a major issue with that, claiming it would breed a dangerous environment for us hosts.
And I firmly agree with her. People should come here to enjoy their time, not to be surrounded by competitive parasocialism.
We are of the same mind, Coup. Nevertheless, we hosts wanted to give back to our guests somehow. Thus, the title of VIP was sort of redefined here. Instead of spending money and time, VIPs are guests who brighten up the club with their presence, as it were. Breaths of fresh air, sights for sore eyes, people who give us the motivation to do more.
The best part? A VIP can be anyone as long as they're a good person. Even if you don't spend a single penny here, if you help maintain the positive energy here at the club, you can be considered a VIP. Every host gets one they can claim as such, like how Roy designated you as his VIP.
What can I say? The title was deserved after how reinvigorated every host you've met became after meeting you. So, does that explain everything properly, my dear? Good. I'm glad to remedy my mistake.
Are you truly? How long would you have forgotten to explain the title to your guest if I had not said anything?
I mean, I would have gotten to it if it was truly an issue. It's not like our relationship has changed because of the title.
Roy, you may be the cleverest bunny here, but you're not clever enough to hide your affections from people who catch your eye. My dear?
There's nothing wrong with calling my VIP my dear, as long as they consent. Isn't that right? You don't mind if I call you that, eh? See, they don't mind.
It's not a matter of them minding. It's a matter of how... What's a good word to use? Amorous you get when you find a bond with someone. I mean, look at the two of us.
What about us? I can't help it when it comes to you, you know? You just naturally make anyone feel amorous around you, Professor.
None of that. I am not teaching a lesson. I'm pointing out your ability to be hyper-focused when your appetite is enticed. It's both a blessing and a curse, as it leaves no room for distractions against your focus, good or bad. Though, I will not deny how charming that part of you is when it's directed at me.
How could I not when, once again, you leave me to wait for you every winter and summer break?
Excuses, excuses. Patience is a virtue, and you know this.
But why be patient for such wonderful company? You make the world disappear whenever you speak. I just know your students love you for that grace.
But now there is my proof, Roy. You're so focused on me that you're ignoring your special VIP. You just explain to them their importance, yet your eyes aren't on them. Dare I say there's a slight bit of neglect?
Oh, absolutely not. I would never neglect you, my dear. Really? I'd fight any host here to ensure you would always feel best here in my section. You know I wouldn't lie about that. You've seen me fight for you before.
Oh, a story you haven't told me, Roy? Oh, possessive, you say? That's a new trait, but not a surprising one from this particular bunny.
That's still a very strong word, though. I can't deny the truth. I would do anything to keep my dear's affections.
Really? Then perhaps I should leave you two alone. Obviously, I would never dream of getting in the way of your attention giving, especially as we're not rivals.
Well, hold on. Our drinks are ready, and you can't just leave the table without yours, you tease. After all, my dear guest was so nice to offer you one. So, I shall go and fetch our drinks, and I will return to see both of you enjoy them.
That body will never change, will he? What do I mean? Please don't misunderstand. Roy and I have known each other for a while, and I've seen many sides of him as he has seen many sides of me. I always thought I knew the man from the ears to his toes, but somehow he always manages to surprise me every time we meet. That said, while he continues to surprise me, he refuses to change in a way that would concern me. He is still valiant, diligent, and hardworking underneath it all, and I truly adore that about him. Oh, yes. We've known each other for a while, but my main line of work prevents me from committing full time to this club. I don't even think the manager would let me try, to be honest. She's always been a fan of education. What do I teach? Well, it's a little complicated, but know that if you're ever truly curious about my work, you are always welcome in my classroom to at least take a peek.
Oh, look at you both. Getting along swimmingly without me, I see.
You're being cute right now, Roy. Cheeky, even.
Which one fits better then? Well, there may not be much of a difference in this case, but one does sound much nicer than the other, don't you think? All right. One cream for my dear guest, one metamorphosis for the professor, and one cream left for me. You're very, very welcome, my dear.
You know, now that I have my drink, I could get on with my work. After all, I do have a section myself to attend to. Oh, yes. I'm on my break currently, though it'll end fairly soon.
Not too soon, I think. There's still plenty of time to catch up. Huh? My dear, you're part of this little conversation now, so why not share my time with both of you?
They make a very fair point, Roy. You have your VIP here, and I have other hosts I could visit instead of waiting until the club closes. You're being greedy.
No, there's nothing wrong with being greedy. Isn't that right, my dear? After all, if you'll allow me to tease, I still am under your direction to introduce you to as many hosts as possible, and Coup here is a host, seasonal or not.
Huh? So you're Roy's VIP and you're having him introduce you to other hosts? Huh. That's fascinating.
Isn't it? See, my dear, now you have to let him stay and chat with us. Well, yes, with me. And with you.
Careful, Roy. You may not like sharing me for long. I've already invited them to see my other line of work outside of this club, so there is a chance they may find comfort with me instead.
And if they do, then I'll be more than happy to share. Yes, share. I'm a fan of Coup as much as I am a coworker of his here. We can both be fans of his together.
Well, I'm a fan of yours in return, Roy. And while we just met here, I'm honored to be able to share a table with you and our mutual bunny friend.
Then come on! Let's spend more time together, and I'll show you both that I can share my attention amongst the two of you without being hyper-focused, as you put it, Coup.
A challenge, hmm? Very well. I'll wager by the time I'm finished with my drink, you'll show which of us actually holds your attention. What about me? I can manage a schoolroom of children. I can divide my attention just fine.
Oh, you haven't met my guest, though. They certainly have a way of taking the spotlight.
Really now? I have some time to spare, so why don't you tell me about Roy as a host? I'm only here for winter and summer break, so I'd love to hear stories of what I've been missing out on, sweet guest. Oh, there's a lot to hear.
Not a lot, I'm sure. You disagree? Dearest!
Oh, it's Dearest now. I must hear more.
At least be gentle with your stories, my dear. I've told you quite a lot and shown you many things here. However, since you have control of the table now, the floor, proverbially, is yours.